while, John.
Good evening. It's September 1st, 2025. It's Monday. It's my distinct pleasure and honor to be speaking with Mr. John J. Jeckovich. How are you doing today?
Very good, very good.
That's a picture of your beautiful wife, your mother, your kids, and your sister, Sally.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful picture. Could you zoom in on that for me, please?
Zooming in right now.
This is Mr. Jeckovich's wife, Delphine Stulack Jeckovich's birthday.
Yeah.
Delphine was born on September 1st, 1929.
1929.
She's on the left-hand side.
She's
in
on the
white
left-hand
shirt.
side, white shirt. Mr. Jeckovich, how long were you married for?
69 years.
69 long and wonderful years. His wife, Mr. Jeckovich's wife, passed away a few years back in 2020, and now we have a little note here from Delphine Jeckovich, and we'll show you the note after I get done reading it. Delphine Jeckovich. Am my mic going through here?
Yeah, it's fine.
Delphine Jeckovich. Do not stand by my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. I am 1,000 winds that blow. I am a diamond glint on the snow in a Niagara Falls winter. I am the sunlight on the ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn rain at Bowman Lake State Park. She loved Bowman Lake, right?
Yeah.
When you wake in the morning hush, I am the swift, upflinging rush of the quiet swans swimming at
We
your
used to
door.
watch those songs all the time.
She loved those swans, didn't she? Yeah. And that's why I'll show you the picture. There's a swan on it. I am the swift, upflinging rush of the quiet swans swimming at Chatola Lake. I am the soft star shine at night. Do not stand by my grave and cry. I, Delphine Jeckovich, am not there. I did not die. I, Delphine Jeckovich, now live with the risen Lord. Goodbye for now with love, Delphine Jeckovich. And we got a swan picture below. Eternal rest unto Delphine Jeckovich. O Lord, let the perpetual light shine upon Delphine Stulack Jeckovich. May Delphine's soul, through the mercy of God, rest in peace eternally. Delphine was just not another mother, was not just a mother, but she was everyone's best friend. She would be greatly missed, but we will meet again. Her memory will live in our hearts forever. Mom, I love you. Rest in peace. Now, if you could tell a little story about Delphine, how she sold your house.
Yeah.
The realtors weren't able to bring a contract. How did your wife sell your
Well,
house?
she went to the grocery store. The guy wanted to buy a house. And she said, I got a house for you to sell. Yeah, but that guy's he's already bought that house now.
Switch that.
He bought that house?
Just show everybody.
Well, he did, didn't
But he
he?
paid full price, right?
Yeah, but that place is a dump now.
How was it? So your wife wasn't a realtor. She just heard about some man in the supermarket
Yeah.
wanted to buy a house, and she
right
jumped right in there.
Yeah.
Isn't that a beautiful
But
story?
he got that house down, that's a dump.
Yeah, what happened to Niagara Falls?
Well, it's deteriorated.
Didn't you have a unique story? After you sold the house, you went into retirement in Florida in the 1980s. But when you were trying to move out, he was moving in.
Oh, yeah. It was
Tell us-
snow, and the snow and that.
Tell us what happened.
I said, why don't you give me a chance to get out? I'm sliding all over the snow and ice.
And he didn't give you a chance.
No.
So you're trying to get your stuff out that you lived there since 11 years old, right?
Yeah.
Lots of stuff. And what did he start doing in the basement?
He gets small butts all over the floor.
And you never allowed a cigarette in that house ever?
Well,
Wow.
he got the raw end of the deal. What did he do with that?
Yeah.
That place is dump. It's a dump.
Yeah, so it went down. But that was pretty cool how your wife sold that house when the realtors couldn't do anything. Just by having her ears wide open, and she heard it at the top supermarket. She sent the guy over. The guy paid Full price.
Yeah, he bought it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he wanted, it was 2-story.
Yeah, for rental income, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But he turned into a pretty big mess, right?
Huh?
He turned the house into a mess, right?
Yeah.
But all your beautiful woodwork and all your mansard roof and all your sidewalks are still standing there today,
Yeah.
almost 50 years later.
We're living in it.
Okay. But listen, this text just came in from your wife's beautiful friend, Nancy. Nancy.
Yeah.
Nancy sent this text to Delphine. I'll read it to you. Note to Delphine. Happy birthday, Del. Nancy would call your wife Del. Thinking about you on your birthday, all the fun and laughter we had together. Love and miss you, Nancy.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a nice thought? Yeah. So that was a beautiful thing, and how your wife used to like to go to Chitola with you in Blowing Rock, North Carolina. She loved sitting on the porch and looking at the swans, right?
Yeah, he loved those swans.
Wasn't that nice?
And that's all those Christmas lights out there.
Yeah. Did you have any more stories you would like to share about your wife?
No, not right now. Not right now.
How about all the beautiful notes you wrote to her?
Oh, yeah, there was 150 notes I wrote to her.
Yeah, those are nice.
Little slips of paper.
We got those permanently marked into a photo album now.
Oh, yeah?
I'll bring them by one time and show you. So that's a good day. September 1st, 1929, an angel was born, Delphine Stulack, later married Mr. John Jeckovich, and they were married for 63 long and
69.
60. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. You remember? Yeah, he's sharp. He's sharp as a tack. They were married for 69 long and wonderful years. When they first, Mr. Jeckovich asked Delphine for her hand in marriage, at the Roman Catholic Basilica in Lackawanna, New York. You asked for her hand in marriage in the church pews. She accepted. You put the engagement ring on her finger, and then you walked up to the altar together, and you said a short prayer at the altar of the Roman Catholic Basilica, and you asked for a long and happy marriage. I guess your prayer was answered.
Yeah, 69 years.
69 years, wow. What a beautiful story. And when you married when you married your wife, Delphine, she wasn't much of a cook, right?
No, I told my mother, I said, Mom, get hold of LP teach how to cook, she's killing me. But she turned out a good cook.
So your mother taught her well.
Yeah, she's doing all the Christmas stuff and everything after that.
Yeah. Mr. Jeckovich's mother's name is Anna Targis Jeckovich from Poland. She was a wonderful Polish cook. Everything she touched was very delicious. She did kishka, meatballs, stuffed cabbage, tripe, brains, right? So she taught your mother.
Cheesecakes.
Oh yeah. She taught your mother your wife how to cook.
Oh yeah.
An interesting fact, Mr. Jeckovich took care of his mother from his age of 11 years old to his mother's demise at 89, because his father died at the age of 39, working 3 jobs to support his family, to give him a better life than he had in Russia. And also, your wife, Delphine, were like 2 peas in a pod with your mother.
Yeah,
they did everything together.
Well, that was the best thing that happened to my mother, yeah.
Your mother was taken everywhere. They went everywhere together.
When I taught her how to drive.
Okay. Tell us about that. I didn't know all that.
Well, I taught her how to drive in the Volkswagen.
And that's a standard or manual?
It was 6. She's grinding the gears for the first 2 days.
Oh, wow. Grinding those gears, right?
Yeah.
Then how was she after that?
Oh, she was good. Well, she went to Pennsylvania with a couple of times. Remember, Sally got sick and she had to drive.
And where did you teach her to drive at?
At Hyde Park, at the golf course.
No kidding. You told me one time a funny story that your mother and your wife were always out buying stuff, shopping for food. They went to Canada often, right?
Yeah, they went to Buffalo the other day. That night they came back with the stuff on top of the roof. The guy tied it down the roof, but they had to keep the windows over to get the rope through the windows.
That's the story I was trying to remember. They went in the Volkswagen, your mother and Delphine, to a furniture store in Buffalo,
Yeah.
middle of winter, and they bought a bunch of furniture.
Yeah.
And they had a salesman who wanted the sales, I guess, really badly, tied it on top of the Volkswagen.
Yeah.
And they're driving home in a snowstorm.
With the windows open.
And how is the heat in a Volkswagen?
Then we had to go 50 miles an hour to get rid of the heat.
Yeah, so the heat is directly related to the RPMs of the Volkswagen engine. So when they pulled up in that Volkswagen during the snowstorm, and you're standing there, they have all kinds of furniture, I imagine, tied on the roof. What did you say?
When we got home,
Yeah, what did you wait when you see them pull in?
I said, thank the Lord we got home.
Oh boy, you had a laundromat for how many years?
18 years.
18 years in Niagara Falls, New York. And did Delphine help you with the laundromat?
No. Well, I wanted to clean the soap dishes. She wouldn't even do that.
Well, maybe she was busy with other stuff.
Yeah.
But tell us the story and how you had that laundromat, which were all nice customers, nice people. Good.
Oh, yeah,
good.
they were poor, but they were real, that kind of nice, loving people.
Yeah. And so what you would do is you would sterilize, say, 4 washing machines, and then you would call up your wife from the payphone and say, bring the family's laundry, and how would you mark them?
I marked them, they were all numbered, the washing machines were like, you got 13, 14, 15, 16, I put do not start tags on them.
Okay, she put like an out of order tag on them.
Yeah.
So when Delphine showed up with the family's laundry, she had a really nice clean.
Yeah.
She had really nice clean washers. But you didn't have to do that with the dryer, right?
We had dryers.
But you didn't have to clean the dryers, right?
No, they were heat.
The heat.
Yeah. They were beautiful dryers, so.
I was curious, what type of washers, were they pump fed or gravity fed?
But
The washers, were they pump fed or gravity?
I remember put that 2-foot slab of cement on top of it.
So they were gravity.
On the floor. They're all gravity. There's no pumps in them.
I wonder today if they're still doing gravity fed.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Remember, I had to reinforce the floor and do the look of what I mean, more money and everything else.
That was a lot of work. That was a lot of work. Yeah. Yeah. So your Delphine, your wife, loved going to Bowman Lake camping, and she liked going to Chitola,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Bowman Lake Camp Resort. What number did you always get there?
151.
51.
151.
And that was like the nicest spot,
Biggest one,
biggest
too.
one.
Yeah.
And that was near Norwich, New York, right?
Yeah.
And then you used to go to Chitola, which was in Blowing Rock, North Carolina.
Yeah.
And you would, Delphine would love to sit on the porch and just look at the beautiful swans.
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you get from Florida all the way to Blowing Rock for an older couple? How'd you get there?
Drove there.
You drove there all that way?
Yeah.
To Blowing Rock, North Carolina?
Yeah.
Wow.
Remember Sal was driving, and she got sick and Delphine had to drive?
Yeah, oh yeah, okay. So that was very nice. That was very nice.
Yeah, those are good times.
Yeah. And your mother and Delphine would go to Canada all the time, right?
Yeah.
Why would they go to Canada every week?
Well, they said it was for better food, better meat.
Do you think it was?
Well, I don't think so, but they went. They went every Saturday afternoon, Saturday morning.
One time, your mother was coming across the bridge with you and Delphine, and she just got her dentures made, right?
Yeah.
And tell us the story, what happened there.
Well, we pulled up, and he says, "You have any to declare?" I said, "No." Delphine said, "No." My mother said, "Oh, I've got my beautiful teeth." And he said,
So
"Well,
she was damn proud of those new teeth.
office."
She was proud of those new teeth, and what did they say to her? They said what?
Yeah, come in. Yeah, she got mad.
And they fined her for her teeth?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Even back then, they'll even fine you for teeth, or tax you for teeth. What a crazy world. What a crazy world. Back then, it was really simple to go to Canada. You pay $1, you wave them through, and that's it.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't have a passport and you're ID is not
Yeah.
perfect. If you don't have
Prison record, police record, and everything.
yeah,
else.
if you have like a DUI from 1960, you're considered not eligible to come visit. It's so different now. It's
Yeah.
complicated. Did they ever search your car?
At Canada?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, beautiful churches, yeah.
yeah.
Presbyterian,
Churches were nice, huh?
yeah.
Yeah. But isn't it funny how Niagara Falls, New York is completely different from Niagara Falls, Ontario?
Oh, yeah, always was.
Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada is like Disney. And what's Niagara Falls, New York like?
It's a dump now. There's nobody living there.
Yeah.
They had 3 killings there yet the other day.
Yeah, it's a wonder how a mile apart from each other, one could be like Disney and the other one's like the major ghetto. You walked to Kimberly Clark for 35 years. Sometimes you walked home never took a car there. Sometimes you walked home at midnight. Were you worried then?
No, no.
Would
no.
you be worried now?
Well, I'd be leery.
When you went to work, did your wife make you lunches?
No,
How did you eat lunch
there
during
was a cafeteria there.
Oh, okay.
They kept the cafeteria all night.
Okay. Didn't you tell me a funny story some years ago that the cafeteria, when you came out of World War II, had some like drop off, and your grandson is working there now, and they still have that same drop off step in the cafeteria? How did you describe the cafeteria or the lunchroom?
And Kimberly Clark,
Yeah.
it was clean, well, but they had a dietitian working there.
But then they have like a drop off of the step.
And the Delphine dropped off of the step.
Oh, okay.
The street was high, the street was low and the sidewalks are high. And when she dropped off, she dropped 4 or 5
Oh,
inches,
okay.
and she fell on her. She fell.
Busted her ankle.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing.
We used to go Chick-fil-A all the time.
Yeah, you went to Chick-fil-A and your wife used to go to the mall a lot
Oh yeah.
with
We
your
used to go to
wife.
them all twice a week, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you talked to Nancy a lot.
Yeah.
She was a good friend of you two, very good.
Yeah, we were over there, and Nancy pulled in about half an hour later.
Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice?
Yeah, those were the good old days.
Yeah. Isn't that nice? Did you buy all your tools at Sears when it was open?
Seriously? Oh yeah. On sale, yeah.
Craftsman tools, lifetime warranties.
Yeah, I went to Lowe's a lot. I haven't seen Lowe's in 10 years.
Yeah. Well, what's the minute count?
Just under 12.
12?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. Do you feel up to answering any questions?
No.
Or you want me to read?
Go ahead, read, yeah.
No questions?
No.
Okay. Mr. Jeckovich was from Company H, the 2nd Battalion of the 291st Regiment of the 75th Infantry Division of the U.S. Army during World War II. Mr. Jeckovich...
Do you want to ask any questions?
I can if you want me to.
Oh, yeah, ask.
Okay, I got some. Mr. Jeckovich was of the 75th Infantry Division of the U.S. Army during World War II. Mr. Jeckovich lives by the motto, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, if anyone wants to ask Mr. Jeckovich a question, he'll be glad to answer them for you. He enjoys doing it, and he'll help you any way you can. Text Mr. Jeckovich at area code 407-366-0000. 407-366-0000. We got questions, and most of them we heard before and some we didn't, but let's just take them randomly. Mr. Jeckovich, what is the meaning of life?
Life
What is the meaning of
is
life?
an ever getting living.
Yes. How do you feel about this? Little world is changing so quickly. You came from the best generation of all time, where men were men. Men were tough. Men were strong. Men didn't complain. But what do you think today?
Well, we're in a corrupt cycle now.
But what do you think today of a man wearing pink?
We're in what?
What do you think today if a man wears pink?
Pink.
Pink colored clothes.
Yeah, they're crazy. That's the nonsense that's going on.
Okay, well that answers that guy's question. Okay, well, thank you. What is I know you've been reading since 8 years old, books. You still read 3 newspapers every morning with no glasses. You read a book a month. But what was the worst book you ever read?
Worst book I read?
Yeah.
Probably the Bible.
Oh no. You used to live in Niagara Falls all your adult life until you retired. And I know you told me one time, how'd you make this ice skating rink?
Just open the fire hydrant.
And then the next morning you had an ice skating rink?
Yeah.
And when you had tons of snow when you were a boy, did you ever make an igloo?
Oh yeah, we made it. I could crawl in there. Yeah.
It was nice.
Yeah.
That was so nice. Wow. Wow. When you lived in Niagara Falls, it was famous for their beef on wick, Kimwick rolls, and roast beef. But what was your favorite pizza? They're also famous for their pizzas. What pizza did you like the best?
Pizzas?
Yeah.
DiCamello's.
Okay, yeah. In fact, DiCamello's been around for 95 years.
Yeah.
And you can still order their products online if you live in another state. It's a beautiful bakery, but we just heard on the TV they just got held up recently.
Yeah.
At gunpoint. Wow.
I'm one of those things that Amber brought to.
Donuts for you.
Those were very good.
Did you want some donuts now?
No.
Did you want a coffee now?
No, thanks. No.
Okay. As a boy, you always played outside. Did you ever learn any magic tricks?
No, I have no interest.
No interest in that, okay. I see. What is the biggest compromise, Mr. Jeckovich, you ever made in your life?
After my father passed away.
You had to take care of everything.
Yeah, everything changed then. Everything changed then, yeah.
Wow. That's something. What is the first thing you notice about people, Mr. Jeckovich?
Their personality.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Mr. Jeckovich, you fought in World War II. You were awarded many medals, including the Purple Heart. You were shot in the shoulder by a sniper. You were beat up, stabbed.
Lost a hip.
Lost a hip, bombed. Still have shrapnel in your body. Trench foot and frostbite.
Yeah, I heard that stupid thing right here now.
80 years later, he suffers from frostbite. What's the pain level?
8's highest.
So you're all loaded up with shrapnel in your body. 100 years old, you're looking really fit. But if you had to go to the airport now and attempt to get on a plane, what do you...
I got a slip here with a slip.
Because all the alarms would go off, right? In one word, Mr. Jeckovich, sum up society today.
Society? Reckless.
Reckless, yeah. Wow. Reckless, yeah. Wow. Do you have any enemies, Mr. Jeckovich?
Probably. I don't know. Yeah, everybody doesn't like me.
Yeah, well, as far as I know, everyone likes you, but... in a wedding, have you ever stood up for anybody?
Uncle Stevie.
Uncle Steve. Wow. How did you jogged for 80 long years, What got you started on jogging?
I read a book on Johnson's book on running.
Who wrote the book?
Johnson.
Wow.
Albert Johnson.
I guess it was a damn good book. Did you ever wear sunglasses?
Was there?
Did you ever wear sunglasses?
I have now once in a while, but no, I don't wear. They wear sunglasses all the time around here.
When you were a boy, did you do the hula hoop?
A what?
When you were a boy, did you do the hula hoop?
No.
No.
4.5.
1.5. Mr. Jeckovich, do you prefer cats or dogs?
I don't either.
Neither.
No.
So you didn't have pets?
No.
Okay.
Any out on the farm. They belong out on the farm.
Yeah. Mr. Jeckovich, do you think there'll ever be a cure for cancer?
No.
No. We've had wars for 1,000 years, and wars for 1,000 more years. World War I was a war to end all wars, and then we had World War II. Do you think we'll have more wars during your lifetime?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, they're fighting over there now.
Yeah. Did you used to ride a bike when you were a boy?
The what?
Did you used to ride a bike when you were a boy?
Oh, Black Knight.
Black Knight, yeah.
Yeah.
Black Knights, if I could recall, have a big tank on it with a headlight and a horn.
On the side of the.
Yeah.
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 And a basket in the front.
And now they're very valuable. I don't think then they were, but what did you use that bike for?
This is for papers. Put the papers in it.
I'm kind of curious, if you used that bicycle to deliver papers and the weather was always snowing several months in Niagara Falls, how'd you use the bike to drive in the snow?
Find the dry spots.
Find a dry spot in the road.
Yeah.
How many papers did you ever have to deliver?
150.
Wow.
That was Gina Zasinski.
What was the name of the paper?
Polish paper.
Polish paper. Did your mother subscribe?
No, I subscribed. And she's looking just at the obituary.
Obituaries, okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Jeckovich, can you do an impersonation of anybody?
Oh yeah.
Who?
I can probably impersonate somebody I don't like.
Okay. You've lived in Florida now, Mr. Jeckovich, and retired for 45 years. How many times have you gone to the beach?
Once.
Once. You don't like the beach?
No, I don't like the sun.
Sun, okay. Wow, that's interesting. What is the scariest movie you've ever seen?
The scariest movie?
Yeah,
Frankenstein.
I see. At one time when you were a little boy, you were an usher.
Or Orson Welles. He put that scary one on.
Oh, okay. That's when you were a boy then, right?
Yeah.
You used to work as an usher.
Huh?
You used to work as an usher of a movie theater, right?
Yeah.
What would happen on Saturdays with the scariest movies?
And he put the ropes up to keep the crowds away. Saturday and Sunday.
Uh-huh. And when a scary movie came on in the movie theater, what did the kids do?
They pissed their pants.
And that was genuine, right?
Yeah, it's because the Greek would say clean that up, that it smells.
I don't think today that would happen to youngsters because they're so used to scary and being scared and violence on their phone and their iPads. They're used to it. What's the time, please?
1 minute.
1 minute. Wow. Wow.
Citizen Kane.
Huh?
Citizen Kane, Orson Welles.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a good movie.
yeah.
Wow. So this was the birthday of your wife, Delphine Stulack Jeckovich, born in 1929, and we have a nice tribute there for her.
Yeah.
And
30 seconds.
it's a beautiful thing. Tell us about your wedding briefly. How was your wedding?
Our wedding?
Yeah.
It wasn't hard. Well, there was probably 50 people in it.
And what
Uncle Stevie came.
And tell us what else. Anything else memorable about the wedding?
The what?
Where'd you go on your honeymoon?
Pork loaf.
How was that, nice?
That's right. We went back there a couple times after that, yeah.
The Delphine